I just hope that the person who picked the key ingredient of the day doesn't wind up in the bottom three.
This girl had an advantage over me. She had extra time. She got to choose the ingredient. And I was just like, wow, she really doesn't know what she's doing right now. I'm totally better than Whitney at this point.
Next up, Slim. Let's go. Explain the dish.
This is Chinese spiced chicken with mandarin orange sauce.
You've done this dish an injustice. Where's that delicious broth that you cooked the chicken in?
Still in the pot.
Bring me a cup of broth now.
Yes, chef.
Quickly.
Oh man, I screwed up. I went for the rice and I screwed up.
In my kitchen, we would spend 6 to 8 hours trying to get a stock like that. You've done it in 1 hour and you didn't serve it. Are you crazy?
Thank you, chefs.
Slim and I are the same age, and we're pretty much on the same playing field. I mean, I think my food probably tastes better than hers, but that's just my opinion.
Avis, let's go.
All right, chef.
Is that a dish to be proud of in the 21st century?
Yes, it is. Orange chicken, and then underneath the chicken, we have some Chinese noodles under there.
It looks like a sort of little chicken noodle vegetable dinner from a gas station. I don't see the authenticity of a unique Chinese, delicious dish.
My heart just fell because I had a gut feeling that that dish had put me out the competition.
Next up, Tony.
So far, the dishes have failed to impress. Can things get better from here?
It's a wok fried chicken with some stir-fried broccoli.
I don't know, it doesn't look like a Chinese dish to me. It's like kid food. It tastes like chicken nuggets soaked in orange juice.
David.
Spicy orange chicken with steamed vegetables and rice.
Dave, is that how you wanted the plate to come out?
I'm not disappointed with the way it looks.
I'm not impressed visually. I think it looks almost kind of cartoonish.
Chantal, please, let's go.
Pan-fried chicken and bok choy egg rolls.
So I think that the colors is really kind of a little bit unappealing. And then you go, uh-oh, knock, knock, nobody's home, empty.
Right, Jenna, let's go. The big question I want to ask you is, you placed it up with 20 minutes to go.
Right.
And food dies as it sits in the window, clearly. And that had better taste phenomenal to put it up with 20 minutes to go.
It's basically an orange chicken with the snap peas with the orange infused rice.
This is the problem with this whole round. It's boring. It's not the spirit of what we came here to do. And if you don't want to deliver on the highest level, if you want to play the game and be safe, you're not going to win this thing. This is MasterChef. We're trying to find the best amateur chef in America. Who's here to do that? The challenges are not going to get easier. So get ready to bring it 100%. And if you're not, you should probably just leave your apron and check yourself out right now, because this is getting frustrating. This is the problem with this whole round. It's boring. It's not the spirit of what we came here to do. And if you don't want to deliver on the highest level, if you want to play the game and be safe, you're not going to win this thing.
Once my Chinese dish didn't impress, I was definitely questioning my ability in the kitchen. I have 3 beautiful children that are missing me, and I miss them, and it's killing me to be away. Is this what I want? Why am I here? Why am I doing this?
Tracy, bring us something to at least make us feel good, please. Right.
It's a mandarin and orange glazed chicken with Chinese vegetables over the vermicelli egg noodles.
Can Tracy change the mood in the kitchen?
I love the fact that the vegetables seem as important as the chicken. All those things seem like they're equal. And it's a good tasting dish.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm really happy.
Looks authentic. The vegetables are cooked with care, and they taste delicious. Good job.
If I hear Chef Ramsay say, well done, then to me, that's good.
That was a great sign. Really good.
So I was like, yes.
Sharon, let's go, please.
It's crispy mandarin sesame chicken, and then the fresh mandarin to go along with the vegetables.
So it's a very bold move to slice a chicken breast and then encrust it and then cook it again. It could be overcooked. Dangerous game, especially when you slice chicken so thinly. Yeah? You've been daring. The chicken is cooked absolutely perfectly. Really good.
Thank you.
That's nowhere near the bottom 3. That's heading towards the top 3. Good job.
Thank you.
Really good job. Okay, Sheena, let's go. In our last challenge, you were so courageous, you made the most amazing chocolate mousse. This time, have you played safe or have you played dangerous?
I think pretty bold.
Pretty bold.
Yes. Other times when I've walked up with my plate, I've been a little bit, like, timid. But this time, I have taken some chances. It's bold. It's amazing. I wanted to do a salad, and then I finished it with a sauce that features the mandarin orange as well.
So from here, visually, it looks like a fruit salad. That can be put together domestically in 5 minutes. What were you doing for the other 55 minutes of the challenge? The sweetness of the leeks. You caramelize the leeks in sugar? Because it's like they've been dipped in honey. The jury's out on this one. I, for the first time in a long time, I'm shocked. Let's go. Farouk.
After Sheena's bad dish, can Farouk's plate take him to safety?
We have stuffed chicken with Chinese vegetables, bok choy. I threw the mandarin orange in there, also with mandarin hoisin sauce.
Turn my mouth into a desert. It's dry. That is about as Chinese as my mum, and she's from Glasgow in Scotland. In my mind, it's definitely in the bottom 3.
After I heard you definitely in the bottom 3, I mean, it's almost like somebody telling you you got 24 hours to live.
Right, last but not least, Mike, let's go.
What I have here is a nutty orange chicken breast with peanuts and cashews, green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and onion.
So we've got crispy skin inside, a succulent, moist, hopefully, chicken. I have one huge problem with this dish. I don't want to stop eating it. It's delicious. Well done.
I'm on the top of the world. I'm like, oh my God, like, really? Really? Amazing.
Yeah, you agree? Uh-huh. Okay. We've deliberated. Joe, Graham, and myself, we did see some stunning dishes, but there was one dish across the 14 that was head and shoulders above everybody else's. And that individual managed to take it to an extraordinary level.
I look at my plate, and I'm more than happy with it. I'm proud of it. There's no way that I'm not going to win this thing.
I was standing there with my fingers crossed behind my back, like, pick me, pick me.
And that person is... Mike. Well done. Come here. Come here. Come over.
This can't be happening. It's just too sweet, too juicy, too, succulent to be happening right now.
Right. Time for the first elimination inside our kitchen. We're going to take the bottom 3 dishes. The first worst dish of the Chinese challenge. Farouk, let's go. I'm 43 years of age. I've been cooking for 25 of those years. I've never been to any Chinese restaurant with a pounded chicken breast, stuffed, rolled, boiled, dried, and dumped on top of a plate. The second person up for elimination. Sheena.
Although I appreciate the thought that went into what you tried to achieve, it was kind of like a salad gone bad.
Third person joining Farouk and Sheena.
There was me one more person. I could just see my name being called, and I was just praying, don't let me be in the bottom 3.
Avis, please step forward. There was a lack of integrity across the dish. Nothing authentic whatsoever. Right. The person leaving MasterChef is...
In my head, I'm praying and I'm saying, God, please let me be given one more chance.
Avis, I'm sorry, my darling. Your time is done inside MasterChef.
Avis, you've got such heart and soul that you put into your food, which is inherent in cooking. Please stay with it, and please stay on the path.
This experience has been like none other.
It's seasoned beautifully, and I want more.
My cooking dream is still alive. It's not dead. This competition has ended for me, but it hasn't ended my dream.
Sheena, Farouk, here's the bad news. We're not done yet. One more of you will be leaving.
Twist, twist, twist. The judges say, oh, we're going to eliminate somebody else.